So you can actually use KLC screener to check for the performance of KLCI stocks. So what you do is that you can go to klcscreener.com and then you type the ticker name. So let's say, for example, we want to look for Maybank. So just type Maybank stock and you can select the first one, right? So click number one, the stock code for Maybank is actually 1155. Okay, so it will bring you to this site. On this page, you can actually see the stock name, the closing price of the latest closing price. So you also see the highest share price and the lower share price of the day. Um, because today is 14 July, so this is for 13 July, which is Friday, yesterday. You can also look at the volume, all right. You can also look at the 52 weeks price range. You can also look at the return of equity. It's about 10, PE 14. All right, so earning per share is 70 cents. Distribution yield, dividend yield is actually 5.54 as per current price of 9 ringgit 51 cent. All right, so here it will show you the um, market cap. So this is a price to book value as well. Okay, 1.43, and it will also give you a little bit of summary of the technical analysis. RSI is actually 56, a little bit in the middle range. Stochastic shows that it's overbought. Alright, so relative volume is 0.6. So you can actually see the chart here. Okay, but you can also go to the more details. Okay, you can click at the technical chart here. So it will bring you to this page where you can add more technical indicators and also add some trend lines. All right, so for this video, we're gonna look at simple moving average, right? So I prefer to use a 1 day or the 1 week. So for this case, I'm gonna use a 1 day candlestick chart. All right, so here you can actually choose the type of chart that you want to review. This bar chart, candlestick. All right, you can also look at a line chart, right? The area, okay, baseline, hollow candles, okay, Klci, okay. So for me, I will use candles, okay, for today's for this video. So what I'm gonna do, okay, let me expand this, right? Okay, so this is the closing price for yesterday. You can actually expand by dragging your mouse, okay, or your touchpad. So I'm using touchpad, okay, move up to, okay, the longer range. So this 2018, 217, you can actually see, okay, for longer range. So basically in 214, it has been up, then it will go down all the way to the end of 2016, and it's been really up all the way to May. And after the election on 9th of May, you can see the selling pressure, alright, and the share price have dropped significantly. Alright, so you have hit this price about, you can get 68 cents, okay, and after that, yeah, gone up back, right? So let's look at the overall trend. So what you can do is that you can click indicator and you can type moving average. Right, so for this case, I'm gonna use a moving average. So I want to look at a few lines, so I click a few times. Okay, so let's go for 5 for now. So you have 3 lines here, then you click at this format. So this is the number of days. I would normally start with 200 days, right? Then edit the second one, maybe 150 days. Okay, so I would like to change the color to green and make the line to be thicker. That's the way I prefer to use it. Then the last one is the red color. Oops, and I'm gonna change it to 50 days, right? So 50 days is a bit midterm. 150 days is a bit, and 200 is for the longer term trend, right? So you can actually see, and what I normally would also want to see is that um, let's add another line. Okay, let's add the 20 days. Okay, just for a little bit short term, right? And change the color to be thicker a bit, right? So what you can see is that the share price now, previously in, let's zoom in a little bit. So the share price in May, 23rd of May, it actually dropped all the way to June, okay, June 27. And you can see the 20 days moving average have actually crossed over the 50 days moving average, which means that it has a change in trend. You can always see that when the 20 days moving average is above the 50 days moving average, the share price is on an uptrend. So Maybank share has been on an uptrend, right, since the end of 2017, December. It have rarely up all the way for half of the year almost. But after that, the share price has dropped, right? So you can see that it has changed in trend, and in fact the share price have go down below the 200 days moving average. Right? So anytime when the share price is below the midterm moving average, 20 days moving average, or the 50, it can continue to go down. Okay, but on 12th of July, the trend is actually has a reverse back. Okay, so you can see the share price is starting to move up again. Okay, so this is for the moving average. So there's another trend line called moving average. So it's called the exponential moving average. This is called the simple moving average. But there's another one is called um, exponential moving average, right? So let me close all this, and let's click one more time here. So what I'll do, I'll search for moving average, but now I will choose moving average exponential, right? So I will actually use 5 line there, and first one I'm gonna input for 200 days moving average. Second one 150 days moving average. Let me change the color to be orange so that it will differentiate each other easier. Third one I'm gonna use green color, and typically I'm gonna put 50 maybe 50 days. Then for a little bit short term, I'm gonna use 40 days. And the last one, typically I will actually use 20 moving average. So what's the difference between exponential moving average and a simple moving average? Actually, both are moving average, but the only difference is that exponential moving average, it gives more weightage to the recent share price, whereas the simple moving average, they just take the average of the share price of the time frame that you indicated. So for 20 days moving average, it gives more weightage to the recent share price. So let me just give you another line for the simple moving average, right? And I put here to be 20, and you can see there's a slight difference, right? There's a slight difference. So let me put red. Okay, maybe not red, maybe purple, right? So that you can see it, right? And let's make it a little bit bigger. Maybe a dark purple would be better. All right. So this is the red color is the 20 days exponential moving average, and the purple color is the simple moving average. And you can see the red color moving average, it follow more on the recent price movement, right? So because the recent price movement have gone up, so the exponential uh, moving average will follow more, whereas the simple moving average did not react as much, right? So both have its advantages. Exponential moving average, it could be more sensitive. Uh, Moving average, less sensitive, but it can give you a more definitive trend reversal, right? So you can see both line is almost similar, all right? But for the reason share price, you can see the exponential have more reaction towards the recent share price. So the recent share price have actually uh, go up again above the short-term moving average, which is the 20 days moving average, and now it will start to test the 40 days moving average, okay, and eventually it will test the 50 days, it will test 150 days, and it will test the 200 days moving average. So hopefully it will shoot up back, right? And then and hopefully there will be a cross, right? So let's remove this so that we have less line. So previously you can see when the red color crosses the pink color, which is a 20 days cut below the 40 days exponential moving average, you can see the share price will continue to move up. So what I hope to see in the near midterm is that the share price is going to move up, and the red color is above the pink color, which means the 20 days moving average is above the 40 days moving average, and that will actually confirm the trend reversal, because now it's on the downtrend, so we hope to see it to become an uptrend. So that's all for the video today about exponential moving average and simple moving average, and thank you.